I want to bring you back in history. Not all that far back in history. Let's just go back to probably the darkest day in this city's history, September 11th, 2001. We were devastated. We were devastated by a terrorist attack. And all of the city union workers came together, and you helped this city rise up out of the rubble and come back to life. You did it. At the same time, shortly thereafter, a new mayor was elected, Mayor Michael Bloomberg. He called us heroes, and he told us that we have to do more with less. Do you remember that? Do more with less. The newspapers, the editorial boards, the talk shows, they called us all heroes. Do you remember that? How fast they forget. There's a big myth going on in this city, and I am a detective, and I only work on the facts. I have the facts here. There's a budget myth. In 2003, the mayor projected a $2.6 billion deficit. We had a $1.8 billion surplus. In 2004, he projected a $5.2 billion deficit. We had a $2.4 billion surplus. In 2005, a $6 billion deficit. We had a $4 billion surplus. That's a $10 billion swing. In 06, $4.3 billion deficit, 4.3 surplus. 2007, $4.4 billion deficit. The facts, a $5.2 billion surplus. Where is this money going? In the last 11 years, City Hall has projected $42 billion in deficits, and the facts, we had $40 billion in surplus. You know what $40 billion is? In case you can't get your arms around it, it's 40,000 millions. That's what 40 billion is. And now they're asking us, we have to do more with less for less. That's unfair. If they want to know how they're going to afford the contracts and the retroactive money, I suggest they start looking at the $40 billion in surpluses. Where did the money go? Listen, everybody, we want a fair contract. We want to be treated fairly. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait to the next administration